Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are playing F123 and we are starting a new career in my team sport. Today we are bringing in the Force India F1 team back in F123 and we are going to try to win the Constructor Championship that they never did.
Create your driver. Okay, boss,
After
let's get the
finalizing our
team up and
player, we
running.
will move on
The
to
first
add
thing we need
details
to
of our
do is
team
register a
and
team
engine
name
specs
and
and
bring in
etc.
some important partners. Now let's choose a primary.
For sponsorship, I think I will go with the first one because it is the easiest in my skill set to achieve in F123. I'm not that of a good player. So achieving
Our
8th or
chassis won't
better
be
in
going anywhere
Constructors
fast. Obviously, the
Championship.
greater the performance and durability, the better.
And for
But be careful
powertrain,
about spending all that
there
cash.
is
We're
no
going to
brainer
have
for me.
people and
I'm going to
facilities
choose
to
Red Bull
invest in as well.
powertrain because it is an
Power
Honda
unit, we're not
engine,
much of a team
and
without a
Honda
second
is an
driver.
Asian country
Let's
like
sign a team.
India. So
Here
yeah.
are the drivers interested in
Same for
joining our
the
team.
drivers. I
Look at
think
their
I might
stats
pick
and
an
pick
Indian
someone you think can
driver
give us
like
good results,
Daruwala if
as long
he's
as we can
there,
afford them. We
or
renew
a
contracts
Japanese driver
periodically, so you'll have plenty of
like
chances to
Sato.
sign someone else should the
Sato,
need
I don't think
arise.
I will go for Sato. I think I will go to Ayumu Izawa. I totally butchered his name. Totally.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Let's create the livery we'll be running this season.
We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any
Now, for creating a livery, this is going to be pretty straightforward. Though I want to create a livery that is in Indian tricolor, orange, white, and green.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colours. We've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season.
New year, new drivers, new team. Welcome and great to have you with us as we move far away from the paddock to the headquarters. Exclusive access with an interview not just with the team owner or the star driver, but both. Because for the first time in modern F1 history, the team owner is behind the wheel themselves. Now is a great time to bring a new team into the sport, particularly off the back of such compelling competition last year. 2022 saw huge regulation changes, and it was Red Bull who came out on top in the development race. But that was last year. This year could be a very different story. Let me tell you, this facility is an absolute hive of activity, and there is a palpable sense of excitement around the car they've built. Quietly, they truly believe they can challenge at the top, and they've had the time now to craft a hugely competitive race car. But theory is one thing, and taking on the brightest lights in motorsport is quite another. So how does the owner of F1's 11th team feel as they prepare to be thrust into the limelight of the F1 circus? New driver lineups, Qatar returns, Las Vegas debuts, and the engineering, sports, and the drivers to new heights. What are they aiming for? Most excited about? Most nervous for? Well, soon we will meet them to find out. But first, let's take a look at the brand new car. Well, hi. Thank you so much. It's been a long time since we've seen a team owner drive their own car, and a lot's changed since then. The sport has really evolved. So how are you going to manage the responsibility of doing both roles. And tell me about your teammate. They're clearly very excited to have signed with you. What do they bring to the team? So tell me about the work on the car. It's clearly a blank canvas. You've done a lot. What have you prioritized? Now, there's no getting away from the fact that your competitors have a huge amount of Formula One experience. You are a total newcomer. Tell us where you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains. Now, ultimately, your success this season will be determined by whether you can take positions from other drivers. Where do you believe this car has the edge? And with so many disciplines and experts working so closely together here at your HQ, who gets the coveted teacher's gold star? Who are you most proud of as the first race edges ever closer? Well, I could talk to you all day. Thank you so much for your time, but I better let you get back to work. There's plenty more still to do. All the very best for your inaugural F1 season.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the... Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Gasly, Albon, Stroll, Ocon.
Now directly jumping to our
Bottas,
first race.
Singh,
We qualified
Magnussen,
P14
Iwasa,
and we were pretty slow.
Hulkenberg,
After a lot of
Oscar
practice,
Piastri,
I got that pace.
Sargent, Tsunoda, Joe, and Nick de Vries. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please.
In 5 lights, here we go for our first F123 race. And we got a pretty decent one and we touched into a cornering just like 10 seconds of our first lap. And we go down the inside and we just stay put. And we are scraping with a corner game. Pretty
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
After like the first lap, I was feeling pretty confident that I will be able to overtake these three guys, Ocon and One and Stroll. But their speed on straight lines, anything else, I think they are using a lot of battery, whereas I am not using a lot of battery. And they are pretty slow through here, so I think I have a chance here. I decide to go to the outside of the pole and brake later, but I didn't go for a move because it would have been a big crash. And PS2 is right behind us. I mean, I have to get by them pretty fast if I want to score some points in my first race. A straight line speed seems pretty bad, but on the corners we are pretty fast. I think I should raise the air a bit more. And we were closing and closing. Oh, we had a big snap here. I was almost about to lose it, and I think Piastri lost the place to Piastri and the Haas of Magnussen also, but we saved that.
Okay, focus.
But then
Stay on form.
Bottas and Magnussen were fighting behind me. I had to overtake Piastri now as fast as I could because this race isn't going nowhere. At the end of lap 3 we got DRS, and I think it is a pretty good chance to overtake both of these guys. They were fighting hard, but Albon has DRS. Piastri is still overtaking me, and I go to the outside. And we are going 3 wide in P1. And through ghost in my... Oh, we did bit touch. It was not as smooth. But pretty sweet, nice move. Let's watch the replay. Yep, that was a big touch in between three of us. And we lock our rear tires, and I think we are going to lose podium to Albon. But the thing is, we have a DRS straight here to this turn. Hopefully we can get the power down. We have no traction at the throttle, but we are going to use the battery and DRS. But we are still not able to overtake Alex. That Williams is pretty fast and straight. I can realize. Let's try to overtake Alex Albon here. Dumping the battery. And we touched Alex. Pretty scrappy race from us. But we did overtake him with DRS. Mr. Perez going on Alex. Oh no, they are coming 3 wide. Why are we so slow on the straight? and Piastri overtakes us. And I think we have DRS on this straight again, and we are going to overtake Piastri again. What a tough battle we have with Piastri. Instead of catching Ocon and Stroll, we are just dropping back because of this battle. It's lap 9, we finally come in for our pits. And I was going pretty hard and I had to just brake harder. I think we lost some time there. And we lost time in the pits also. 19-8 launch from the pits.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit
And
stops. Let's go.
again, we lost time. Such a noob I am. And Piastri is right behind us. Piastri is going for the attack and I just let him through. I think because Piastri is faster, I will just follow him in DRS and catch the back above.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 12.9 seconds.
We're just going to still put him his DRS. Let's hope that he'll drag us around to Stroll and Ocon. After a couple of laps sitting in PS3, I realized that we are not catching the pack ahead, so I just had to overtake PS3 on the straight and try to catch them, because I was feeling pretty confident that I had better pace than PS3. And we go down for the move here, pretty simple and straightforward. On the last lap of this GP, we were able to catch Stoll, but not enough to overtake him. From 7 seconds, we came down to 2.4 seconds. Like you can see, PS3 is 6 seconds behind us, so we had pretty good pace, but we weren't able to do anything. I think this is a pretty decent result for first race.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly deserved win. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.